Welcome to Siberia. Welcome to the vast, untamed wilderness of Siberia, where endless horizons meet the rugged beauty of nature's rawest masterpieces. Imagine stepping into a world where towering pine forests stretch as far as the eye can see. And frozen lakes shimmer like sheets of glass under the pale glow of the northern sun. The air here is crisp and pure, carrying whispers of ancient legends echoing through snow-capped mountains, deep valleys, and silent, icy tundras. Siberia is a land of extremes, where every season paints the landscape with a new story. But before we set out on this epic journey across one of the most mysterious regions on the planet, let me ask you a quick question. Do you know which lake holds 20% of the world's unfrozen fresh water? Comment your answer below. Now, as you're imagining the breathtaking beauty of Siberia, let me share some fascinating facts about this magical land. Did you know that Siberia is home to the world's coldest inhabited place? Here, temperatures can drop below -60 degrees Celsius or -76 degrees Fahrenheit, where even eyelashes freeze and cars are left running to avoid stalling. Yet, people live, work, and raise families. Their resilience a testament to the human spirit thriving in the harshest conditions on Earth. In this frozen land, survival isn't just about enduring the cold, it's about thriving against it. Siberia is more than just a remote corner of the world. It's a land of hidden wonders, ancient cultures, and breathtaking natural beauty. Today, I'll be your guide, taking you through Siberia's most spectacular destinations, from frozen deserts to vibrant cities where tradition and modern life collide. Stick with me until the end, and I'll reveal a hidden gem in Siberia, a place so untouched, it feels like you've stepped into another world. Siberia is huge and wild, but tucked inside this vast land is a special city full of history and culture, Irkutsk. It was founded in 1661 as a small town with wooden walls along the banks of the Angara River. You can still see its rich history in places like the monument to the founders of Irkutsk, honoring the brave people who started the city. Not far from there stands the Spasskaya Church, one of the oldest churches in the city, with its detailed design showing Irkutsk's deep roots. Over the years, Irkutsk grew from a small outpost into an important place for culture, learning, and leadership. But Irkutsk isn't just about the past. It's still a lively, colorful city today. You can see the Irkutsk Oblast flag waving proudly, while the banks of the Angara River are filled with old mansions, cool museums, and lovely walkways. The city is the perfect gateway to explore nature. In fact, Irkutsk is very close to one of the world's most amazing natural wonders, Lake Baikal. This mix of city life and wild nature gives Irkutsk a charm you won't find anywhere else. Leaving behind Siberia's icy extremes, we arrive in a vibrant city where modern life pulses against a backdrop of rich history. This dynamic place blends sleek architecture with echoes of the past, showcasing both towering structures and timeless cultural landmarks. The sweeping bridges and bustling streets reveal a city that's both expansive and intimate. From its lively squares to serene parks, every corner brims with energy and character. The city's cultural heartbeat resonates through grand theaters and captivating performances, offering a glimpse into its artistic soul. High above, views capture the stunning contrast of urban design and natural beauty, especially as autumn colors paint the landscape. Skyscrapers stretch towards the sky, symbols of ambition and growth. Yet, amidst this modern sprawl, traces of the past remain. The city's spirit thrives in its people, their daily lives weaving the fabric of a rich, evolving tapestry. If you are watching this, please hit the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free, but means a lot to us. And as we journey eastward, the landscapes shift again, leading us to the majestic scenery and vibrant culture of Krasnoyarsk. Krasnoyarsk is a big city in Siberia, sitting beside the wide, powerful Yenisei River. It started as a small fort hundreds of years ago, built to protect people from invaders. Over time, it grew into an important place for trade and industry. The city mixes old and new, with historical buildings and lively modern spots. You can see amazing views from the hills around the city, where the river stretches far and wide. Walking along the river, you'll find places where people relax, chat, and enjoy the fresh air. Nature is always close here, with green spaces where you can feel peaceful even in the middle of the city. Krasnoyarsk shows how people can build something strong and beautiful, even in the heart of Siberia. And now, we're heading to our next adventure, a place where nature has carved stone into breathtaking towers, the Lena Pillars. These majestic rock formations attract both tourists and locals, with easier access now thanks to extended ice roads and nearby parking. While many visitors rush to climb the trails for a view from above, the most breathtaking perspective is often found along the river's edge. Here, the pillars seem even more imposing, their rugged beauty mirrored in the waters below. Winter transforms the landscape into a scene of frozen artistry, with natural ice sculptures adding to the park's charm. Despite modern conveniences, the wild, untamed spirit of the place remains, offering a quiet connection to nature's raw power. Leaving behind the warm shores of Sandy Bay, we now journey to the heart of Siberia, Olkhon Island. Olkhon Island sits in the middle of Lake Baikal, the deepest lake in the world. It's the third largest lake island on Earth, filled with untouched nature and rugged beauty. Waves gently kiss the rocky shores, while Shaman Rock stands tall, like a silent guardian of ancient legends. On this island, life moves at a peaceful, unhurried pace. Adventurers can explore Cape Cowboy, the island's northern tip, offering breathtaking views of Lake Baikal. You'll find no public transport here, just dirt roads, open skies, and the freedom to wander. Summer brings chances to hike, cycle, or kayak, while winter transforms the lake into a frozen wonderland. No matter the season, Olkhon's wild charm never fades. Its rugged cliffs and sacred spots remind visitors of nature's raw power and quiet beauty. As we leave Olkhon behind, our next adventure awaits on the shimmering waters of Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is the deepest and oldest lake in the world, resting at the heart of the Eurasian continent. Surrounded by towering mountain ridges, its vast expanse stretches as far as the eye can see. In winter, it transforms into a frozen masterpiece, with layers of ice shimmering under the pale sun. Jagged ice hummocks rise like frozen waves, shaped by nature's powerful forces. Beneath the thick ice lies some of the clearest and purest water on Earth. Its waters are so transparent that in the right conditions, you can see deep into its icy heart. Baikal holds nearly 20% of the world's fresh water, a reservoir of life hidden beneath the frozen surface. lake's ecosystem is a natural wonder, home to species found nowhere else on the planet. Even in the harshest cold, life thrives both above and below the ice. Birds soar along the icy cliffs, while fish glide silently in the crystal depths. The frozen landscape echoes with stillness, yet every crack and ripple tells a story of constant change. Winter's grip turns Baikal into an otherworldly realm, both fierce and fragile. Next, we'll venture toward Ogoy Island, where the frozen beauty continues to reveal its magic. Ogoy Island is the largest island in the Mala-Mor Strait of Lake Baikal. Its elongated shape stretches across the icy waters, like a silent guardian of the lake. The island is uninhabited, with sparse vegetation, mostly grasses, shrubs, and a few lone larches. At its highest point stands the Buddhist Stupa of Enlightenment, built in 2005, attracting visitors year-round. The stupa is designed to represent the 5 elements of nature: earth, water, fire, air, and space, and is believed to have powerful spiritual and healing properties. Pilgrims and visitors make their way to the stupa to offer prayers and meditate, seeking inner peace and enlightenment. As we bid farewell to this tranquil island, our journey continues towards the majestic Altai Mountains. The Altai Mountains stretch across Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and China, forming the spine of Central Asia. These peaks are ancient, shaped by time and tectonic forces, standing tall with snow-capped summits. Their rugged slopes are home to diverse wildlife. Dense forests blanket the lower elevations, while alpine meadows burst with wildflowers in summer. Rivers carved by melting glaciers snake through deep valleys, nourishing the land below. Nomadic cultures have thrived here for centuries, living in harmony with nature's rhythms. The mountains hold sacred significance, with ancient petroglyphs etched into stone as silent storytellers. The changing seasons paint the landscape in vivid hues, from icy blues to golden autumn shades. Exploring these remote terrains feels like stepping back in time, untouched and untamed. Akkem Lake sits quietly in the Akkem River Valley, right on the northern side of Mount Belukha. It's pretty high up, about 2,000 meters above sea level, and stretches long and wide like a giant puddle, 1,350 meters long and 600 meters across. The water looks kind of cloudy and grayish-white because it's filled with tiny bits of rock from melting glaciers. Since the water is full of these little particles, fish don't live here. The shores are a mix of steep, rocky edges with tall larch and Siberian cedar trees, and some low. When the wind is calm, the lake turns into a giant mirror, perfectly reflecting the snowy Akkem wall above. It's like nature's own painting. Barnaul is one of the oldest cities in West Siberia, with a history that stretches back over 300 years. It was founded due to the rich copper reserves discovered here, with the first copper smelter established in 1738. Although the factory closed in 1893, Barnaul soon transformed from a mining town into a lively trade center. The city's charm lives on in its elegant mix of classicism, Baroque, and Stalin's Empire-style buildings, earning it nicknames like Siberian Athens and a small corner of St. Petersburg. From Barnaul's historic streets, we now head to Sheregesh, a winter wonderland known for its snowy slopes and stunning mountain views. Sheregesh is a snowy paradise tucked between the Altai and Sayan Mountains, famous for its ski resort with some of Russia's finest powder. In winter, the mountains wear a thick white blanket of snow, perfect for skiing, snowboarding, and even snowmobile adventures. The slopes welcome everyone, from beginners to pros, with wide trails, cozy cafes, and hardly any long lines. Beyond the snow, you can explore local legends, visit ancient caves, and learn about the local people. But now, let's leave the snowy peaks behind and head to the vast, open landscapes of the Kurai Steppe. The Kurai Steppe is an alpine plain located at an altitude of 1,500 to 1,600 meters above sea level. Surrounded by towering ridges like the Kurai Ridge and the North Chuya Range, its vast landscape stretches over 17.8 hectares. The Chuya River winds through its lowest part, bringing life to the otherwise harsh, dry terrain. The climate is severe, with short summers, frosty nights, and snow lingering from late August to May. Sparse vegetation, from creeping junipers to desert-like wormwood, thrives despite frequent droughts and stony soil. If you're looking for a wild and breathtaking escape in Siberia, Ergaki is the place to be. This mountain range in the Krasnoyarsk region is a hidden gem, filled with towering peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and dense taiga forests. It stretches for 80 kilometers and sits right between Khakassia and Tuva, deep in the heart of Asia. The landscapes here feel almost untouched, with rugged cliffs and alpine meadows bursting with flowers in summer. Winter turns Ergaki into a skier's paradise, with deep snow covering the slopes from September to May. Even shamans believe this land is sacred. Well-marked trails make it easy for both beginners and experienced hikers to explore. Some stay in official camps, but the real magic happens when you sleep in a tent under the stars. If you want to see an unforgettable sunrise, grab your hiking boots and head for the peaks. The Yenisei River is one of Russia's greatest natural wonders, stretching for thousands of kilometers through the heart of Siberia. Its powerful current carves through diverse landscapes, from rugged terrains to serene valleys. This mighty river holds stories as deep as its waters, some reaching depths of up to 70 meters. The Yenisei's vast network of tributaries and countless lakes feeds its strength, creating an intricate web of life along its banks. Its waters are remarkably clear, rich in oxygen, and teeming with aquatic life, despite the modern structures that now harness its flow. Like an ancient vein pulsing through the land, the Yenisei connects distant regions, supporting ecosystems and communities along its journey. The changing scenery mirrors the river's character, sometimes calm and reflective, other times fierce and unstoppable. The Bugrinsky Bridge spans the Ob River in Novosibirsk, Russia. Construction began in February 2010 and was completed in October 2014, making it the third automobile bridge over the river in the city. Originally called the Olkhon Bridge, its name was changed to Bugrinsky in honor of the nearby Bugrinskaya Grove and a major tin factory. The name change came in December 2013, reflecting a more fitting connection to the area. The bridge is an impressive feat of engineering, acting as a vital link in the city's infrastructure. Officially opened by President Vladimir Putin on October 8, 2014, it stands as a symbol of Novosibirsk's growth and modernity. Kemerovo is a vibrant city in southwest Siberia, where the plains meet the mountains. It's a common stop for travelers on the Orthodox Church, offering a mix of history and culture. The city is known for its Soviet past, visible in its public squares and monuments. In the winter, Kemerovo becomes a popular destination for outdoor sports and activities. Khakassia is a land of stunning landscapes, where mountains, rivers, and valleys create a breathtaking natural canvas. The region's beauty feels timeless, with its serene lakes and rolling steppes offering a peaceful escape. In the winter, the region transforms into a quiet wonderland, with snow blanketing the landscape. The vast steppes stretch out, giving way to rivers that wind through the land, adding to the region's tranquil charm. Khakassia's unique climate and terrain have earned it the nickname Siberian Switzerland, known for its mild weather and vibrant nature. The region's lakes, known for their therapeutic qualities, offer a sense of peace and rejuvenation. The beauty of Khakassia is a living testament to the harmony between nature and history. The Angara River flows out of Lake Baikal, making its way across southern Siberia before eventually joining the Yenisei River. The river's path cuts through striking landscapes, where basalt flows create an awe-inspiring natural barrier. As you follow the river, the vastness of the central Siberian plateau stretches before you, offering endless views of untouched wilderness. The air is crisp, and the waters seem to shimmer with a quiet strength. Along the way, the Angara provides a home for unique wildlife, which thrives in the fresh water of both the lake and the river. This dynamic environment tells the story of nature's resilience and the delicate balance between human progress and the preservation of such a raw, wild landscape. Moving from the Angara River, we now venture into the untamed expanse of the West Siberian Taiga. The West Siberian Taiga is one of the largest forests on Earth, stretching across a vast lowland. The land is a mix of dense forests, wetlands, and peatlands, creating an intricate tapestry of nature. Coniferous trees dominate, with larch and spruce standing tall, while Siberian pine thrives along the rugged terrain. As the seasons change, the landscape transforms, with vibrant colors emerging in the short summer. Despite the difficult conditions, the taiga remains largely undisturbed, a serene, untouched wilderness. The tranquil environment is ideal for those who seek to reconnect with nature and experience a truly remote and peaceful corner of the world. Though challenges like climate change and human impact are present, this region still offers stunning, unspoiled views that will take your breath away. Next, we head to the majestic Sayan Mountains, where the landscape turns even more dramatic and awe-inspiring. The Sayan Mountains in Siberia offer some of the most stunning landscapes you'll ever encounter. Known for their snow-capped peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and dense forests, these mountains feel like a hidden paradise. They're often called the Russian Alps, for good reason. Each view is more breathtaking than the last. In every season, the Sayan Mountains offer something different. Winter transforms the region into a snowy wonderland, perfect for sightseeing. Meanwhile, the summer months bring lush greenery and vibrant wildflowers, ideal for hiking and rafting. Local villages add a cultural richness to the landscape, with indigenous traditions still very much alive. Yakutia, also known as the Republic of Sakha, is a land of extremes and unspoiled natural beauty. It's often called the Diamond Heart of Russia for the high-quality diamonds that come from its depths. This region, about 4 times the size of France, offers travelers a chance to experience some of the most untouched wilderness on the planet. Permafrost and harsh winters, where temperatures can drop below -60 degrees Celsius, create a unique, breathtaking atmosphere. It's a land where the endless taiga stretches out, and the frozen tundra feels like the edge of the world. The region's beauty lies in its isolation, where nature reigns supreme and the landscape is marked by ancient larches and towering rocks. Here you can test your endurance by driving reindeer or dog sleds across the snowfields, experiencing the harsh yet stunning environment firsthand. Yakutia is a place where the spirit of adventure thrives, and the untamed land offers experiences few have the chance to witness. The Chulyshman River flows through some of the most stunning landscapes you'll ever see. It starts in serene mountain lakes and winds its way through rocky canyons and rolling valleys. The river carves its path through dramatic and picturesque countryside. Surrounded by towering cliffs, the scenery feels like it's straight out of a movie. This wild, untamed landscape is perfect for those seeking adventure and beauty all in one. Geyser Lake in Altai is a hidden gem, tucked away near the Chulyshman Highway. Its waters shimmer with stunning shades of blue and turquoise, reflecting the sky above like a living malachite stone. At just 30 meters wide, this lake is crystal clear, so much so that the deepest parts appear shallow. The constantly moving white circles on the surface create a mesmerizing pattern, like the lake is alive. Though it's called a geyser lake, it's not a true geyser. The bubbling patterns come from underground water streams that bring cold water to the surface. These streams keep the lake icy even during the hot summer months, and they prevent it from freezing over in winter. Surrounding the lake, you'll find some small turquoise lakes as well, adding to the area's magical vibe. The beauty of Geyser Lake was once hidden behind thick forest and bogs, but now it's easier to visit thanks to a forest clearing. That's a world away from the busy cities. If you're a photographer, don't forget a polarizer to capture the stunning reflections and vibrant colors. Kucherlin Lake lies hidden in the heart of the Altai Mountains, near the border of Russia and Kazakhstan, surrounded by breathtaking, untouched wilderness. This glacial jewel rests at an altitude of 1,790 meters, stretching gracefully over 4.5 kilometers in length and nearly 1 kilometer in width. Its deep blue waters mirror the towering snow-capped peaks that cradle the lake, creating a striking contrast between water, rock, and sky. On both the western and eastern shores, mountain ridges rise dramatically, their peaks crowned with ancient glaciers. Dense forests encircle the lake, sheltering rare plant species that thrive in this remote alpine environment, a paradise for botanists and nature lovers alike. When winter arrives, the landscape transforms as temperatures plunge, with January averages dropping to a bone-chilling -18 degrees Celsius. Despite the harsh climate, the lake retains an untouched, timeless quality, as if nature itself has paused to preserve its raw, pristine beauty. Nearby, rivers like the Kucherla feed into the lake, adding to the area's allure. Siberia is full of amazing places that are waiting to be explored. From snowy mountains to wild rivers, there's something for everyone. You can hike through forests, ride on reindeer, or even discover hidden gems like ancient lakes and giant waterfalls. The beauty of Siberia is everywhere, and every corner feels like an adventure. If you're a nature lover, this place is perfect for you. The wildlife, the scenery, and the quiet of the land make it feel like you're in a world all your own. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature. So, if you ever get the chance to visit, I promise it will be a trip you'll never forget. Thanks for traveling with me today, and I hope you're excited to see even more wonders next time.